It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Marlins combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 3-1. They now have 5 straight wins. The Cincinnati Reds combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Nationals in Washington 2-1. The Chicago Cubs got together to allow 4 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 6-1. The Royals combined to allow only 4 hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 6-1. The Milwaukee Brewers pitched well, allowing 3 hits as they beat the Cardinals on the road 7-3. The Arizona Diamondbacks had 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Giants 5-2. The Los Angeles Dodgers got 12 hits in this one as they bested the visiting Rockies 6-5. That now makes 8.
From downtown Atlanta, we welcome you to baseball from Turner Field. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Aaron Blair is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, you take a look at that ERA. He has not been good this year. Got to throw a lot better. Hopefully he can start doing that in this one.
D. Gordon strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Miami, second baseman, number 9.
Underway now on this Sunday night as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. EK, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
And you know, normally in a case like this, you don't point the fingers in one spot. And this is no exception. It's been a team-wide struggle this last week or so, and they might not be through the worst of it yet.
1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. On the ground to the right side. Backhanded. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely.
This is what you want when you're facing a young starter. Get him in the stretch right away and make him uncomfortable out there. He's in trouble already after a leadoff single.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner back safely.
Just keeping an eye on him.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, Matt, Darryl, he can have that moving strike zone at times. He calls a pretty good game overall, but I know people aren't always sure what he likes.
This is pulled into right. Francoeur is there, and he'll bring this one in. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Steve?
these guys are just too aggressive at the plate. I mean, they're last in the league in OBP. So you need to work on being a little bit more patient. But, you know, teams don't change their stripes at this time of the season, so it's going to be really difficult for them.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Oh, man, these are outs that you have to count on getting. You already guessed right, and you pitched out. And even just an average throw at this point is going to nail him at second base. But you can see here, this one's off to the left side of the bag, and by the time he reels it in, that runner's able to slide in there safely.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you got to know your scouting report because this is a guy.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Wow, well, there you go. Just more of the same right here. You know, one of the hallmarks of this winning streak is that they've been able to get on the board first quite a bit. And they keep it going here as he drives in the run to make it 1-0.
Justin Bohr will stand in. A big power threat here, to say the least. Currently third in home runs in the National League.
And you know, guys, he's got a boatload of home runs over his last 10 games, so you almost expect him to hit one every time he steps up there.
High and deep to straightaway right. Francoeur ranging back to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, giving up one run in the first inning is one thing, but now you add two more here on the home run. All of a sudden, you put your guys in a good-sized hole before they've even come to bat.
Batting fifth, center fielder.
Here's Ichiro now.
Suzuki.
A shot down the first baseline.
Whoa!
Oh, what a dive. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, nice pick.
Batting sixth, third
At the
baseman.
plate, Derek Dietrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Boy, a real good effort that time out there in right field. I thought he had a good shot of getting there, but you see the leap comes up just a little short, and that's going to allow this guy to make it up to second here with a double.
JT Realmuto will stand in, and as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against the southpaws than he does against right-handers. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1.
And this is a guy that needs to throw that curveball for strikes.
Yeah, when he doesn't have command on it, that's when he has to lean on his fastball. And sometimes that'll get him in trouble.
Francoeur coasts under it, and that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up from Turner Field. It's 3-0 Miami.
Shit, he might be in the derby.
Jared Kozart will be on the mound for Game 4. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, Matty, he's having a very nice season so far. Got an ERA in the low 3s. So hopefully he can continue that here in this one. give his ball club a chance to win.
Number 18 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. This Marlin ball club, Eric Karros, as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And they've been as hot as anybody in the league recently. So all they need to do is keep playing the way they've been playing, and you have to say they stack up with anybody in baseball.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it, 2-2.